Hello everybody, welcome to the clinic. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday night. Hopefully you had a good day today and now you're ready to kick back, relax, watch some Final Fantasy XIV as we continue our way through the main story quest of the MSQ. I am Dr. Scripps. Welcome. Again, this is the second night of our new, not necessarily pattern, but a new setup here that we are streaming exclusively to YouTube for this. There is a small Twitch stream going. That's for shorts management. Things make it easier down the road. But so if you're on Twitch, welcome, obviously. But you really want to get over to YouTube. YouTube is where the main action is and everything else for that. So we just finished up. Actually, I need to turn my thing down just a tad. My earbuds. There we go. All right. Sorry, it's just blaring in my ear at the moment. I mean, yeah, funky music, but no wrong. Don't get me wrong, but it's still a little loud. So, we have supposedly beaten Calyx. Calyx is aligned with some Ascian. We don't know who. We don't know any information about it yet. But some Ascian is taught Calyx how to do primal summonings, and he used the Neo regulators to get everybody in Alexandria that had one to start praying and awakening a primal. We defeated the primal, of course, because of course we did. But now we're continuing on, and now we're in patch 7.4, which is Into the Mist. And so Krile's probably gonna have something for us here. So, hey, Krile. Let's see what Krile's next quest is going to be for us. Krile's proposal, make through the thunder. If it may, I think it's prudent to discuss our future plans elsewhere. We are liable to hinder the dock workers here if we linger. Probably a good call. Perhaps the beach would be a more appropriate venue. Hey, let's go to that little restaurant on the beach. Oh, okay, I guess you're gonna take me there automatically. Can we at least eat at the diner?
It is truly a beautiful place to roam.
An endless ocean and ever-changing sky. The first time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records.
Oh, sure, yeah, because they've had nothing but dark skies and thunder or lightning for quite some time.
And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
Oh, you'll get there eventually.
We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did.
Yeah, yeah, you're actually from Alexandria.
That's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world.
Probably a little awkward, yeah.
The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in. It was not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real. Your experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality.
It's like, oh, hello. Did someone leave a message? I don't see a message. Anyway. Huh. Okay. All right. Well, if you send a message, send another message. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to see it. All right. So let's see. I'm assuming that's gonna make Krile want to go to the 9th or whatever.
I need to learn more about my people, the Milala. We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the 9th?
You mean visiting there?
I have no objection. Aught we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
probably a good call, but what do you think?
Agreed.
You're thinking.
My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence.
This might actually help.
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin.
Is it, on the 9th?
Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent.
Oh, okay.
This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation. The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
So wait, is it just the Mist Island or whatever, the Mist area?
Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, it was Levin that dealt the final blow.
That is true, yes.
No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights and I, but we couldn't save everyone.
I understand you. I don't think that even you got saved. Oh yeah, there we go. A vision of what? Yeah, we've seen a vision of what happened on the night. Let's see.
Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could.
It's like,
Yet, despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond.
Beyond? But we thought that was impossible.
apparently, it's possible.
I was under the impression the star was scoured of life, that man could not survive outside the barrier.
Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared. If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial.
And
Unless they built their own barrier.
those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries.
Possible.
Given
Unlikely,
Alexandria's
but possible.
displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Not necessarily. We have the key.
Living memory remains physically in the Ninth. If we seek a means of egress, other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent.
Okay, so I think Krile's wanting to use the key in living memory, essentially.
Memory was not transported here despite being atop Everkeep. In which case, it may have been a physically independent space all along.
We get it. All right.
Meaning another point of egress could well exist.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know?
But yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But what mechanical soldiers are we?
Your Majesty. Will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you at our side.
Yeah. I wouldn't miss it for 2 worlds.
I thought as much. Into the great unknown we go then.
All right. So we're gonna take a little visit to the ninth. So now we've been to what, the 1st? Then we're going to the 9th. We've been to the 13th, which was the Dark World, or the Darkness World in the Endwalker. I think that was the 13th. All right. Quest accepted. Alright, so we are headed towards 13th. Or to the 9th. So I best be off. Still need to check for decryption errors periodically, so I can only step away for so long. But look, I have plenty to share the next time we meet. Till then. Let the rest of make ready for a potential foray and meet at Lay Node. No? Oh, in living memory. Okay, well y'all go that way. I'm good. I got all my stuff, so yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. No, I'll see y'all there. Like, I know y'all can't teleport, but all right. Oh, y'all still beat me here. Harry's made itself available to answer our questions. PX0093, if anyone wishes to descend to the surface from here, how would they typically do so? The memory is currently detached from Everkeep and is operating independently while supported by its aerial suspension systems. Thus, both lift and lay node base trains is currently unavailable. I apologize for any inconvenience. For its ability to remain in a loft, perhaps living memory was never intended to function indefinitely, so we're out of luck. Not necessarily. Lift and lay nodes were likely the preferred modes of transportation. That doesn't preclude the existence of others. In the event of emergency, how would we evacuate this facility? Nothing emergencies. Living memory of the airship remains prepared to deploy such evacuation as be necessary. Would your majesty like to appropriate it? Yes! Give us an airship. An airship? Yeah, that would be awesome. Yes, please, as soon as possible. With your majesty's authorization, the vessel can be ready for launch without delay. Allow me a moment to execute the bypass protocols. Allow me to execute the bypass protocols. Safety tests have been successfully completed, setting the Gate of Remembrance as initial destination. Vessel is en route. I really need to do more voice acting in the non-voice related cutscenes. Oh, wow! I thought living memory was all data. I guess it's not. That? My ship? It was purpose-built for living memory. However, it was modeled after your vessel Your Majesty used during the Storm Surge era. Replica. Still, it does me good to see it. I will deploy the gangway for boarding. This way, please. Alright. We're off to the 9th. In order to reach the surface, we must pass through storm clouds. I advise you to brace for turbulence. Oh! Still. Give me. It's still acting like it's on top of Everkeep, but it's not. Or it's still thinking it's on top of Everkeep, I should say. Holy crap, it actually does exist. Still, alright. Whoa! Welcome to the 9th, I guess. Unless this is all a data recollection of the night. Oh. Huh? Wait, why is that glowing? The word Elza gave me is reacting. It's protecting us. Though not to the extent of 13. The etheric imbalance here is severe indeed. It does serve to impress upon one the marvel of the barrier. Lightning is inherently found as tame by comparison. A land of 11 rains. Right, crowd, what are you thinking? A sobering sight, to say the least. But I shan't turn back now that we come this far. Despite the ominous landscape, persistent echoes of thunder, Krile is determined to Oh, I think we got a dungeon here, beyond the mountains. There are no structures, or any other signs of survivors that I can see. It's not... I suspect the creator made this area unsuitable for habitation due to increased risk of flooding. Then we should look further afield. In what direction do you think we might find a settlement? If we're the end of Alexandrian territory now, the closest city would be Trenna, should it survive. As a city-state built on a harbor, it was a nexus of trade, and remained neutral throughout the war. We Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in our neighborhood, so to speak. Unlike our Radzahan. Yes, Alpha had spoken of Radzahan before. It's near the sea, out the Malala homeland, correct? Funnily enough, it was also Trenna where the Malala first found a home in our world. Really? Yes, and though the Malala population elsewhere grew, most continue to feel a strong connection to the city. I like to think that some remain there to this day. PX0093, is this ship capable of taking us to Trenna? I shall run a flight simulation for the route to Trenna. One moment. Simulation complete. There is no 100% probability that the ship will suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to arrival due to ambient lightning. My apologies. That's too bad. Thanks for checking. We cannot fly, then we shall have to walk. Trenna lies beyond the mountains, but there should be routes that sparrows haven't defined. Hope so. Cave system, for instance. Assuming it hasn't collapsed. Let's try there first. That's a dungeon. I'm almost certain that's a dungeon. Yeah, that looks like a 5-man. The tunnel appears at down. Though we have no way of knowing what it's like further in. Mind you, stay alert for beasts as well. Given the barren surroundings, they're surely ravenous. Mist Wake, now accessible. Alright, so we got a new duty to do. Alright, so since this is a 5-man dungeon, I'm going to try to do this with the Mist Wake. Alright. So okay, less than 5 minutes. Alright. Oh, hey Devin, how you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's good to change your name if you don't want people calling you your name. Yes, very good call. For that. So, all right. Keeping the psyche of others and bringing about the darkness and the fear. Oh wait, sorry. Why am I reading that like it's actual text? All right. So we have some time to kill. Let's We'll be back, y'all. We're gonna go to Eorzean. We're gonna Eorzean real quick and do some things while we're waiting. Thunder there, rain here. Great. All right. Let's see. View Victor report. Excellent. Well done. And let's see. Well done. Get back out there. Excellent work. All right. Good job. Excellent work. All right. Aurora though. Okay. So new people. 211. Oh wow. Okay. We'll wait on you because I need to. We'll need to get your next level gear. All right. Oh, nice. I'm sure I've had Flan sometime in the past, so. All right. So, we need to go get level 11 gear real quick, but we also need to make a quick stop by, where is it? Idle Shower. Because it's Tuesday, and you know what that means. Tuesday is time to get the, your weekly Tales book. Wondrous Tales. That's what I was thinking. Yep. Wondrous Tales. Alright. Hey, here to get a book. You want a journal? Can you see pretty pleased with a rolling berry on top? I'm not read this. That's right. The new journal's been waiting to be filled with all kinds of stories. All right. So what do we have for this week? So we have some leveling, 51 through 79. We have high level dungeons, leveling dungeons, 81 to 99, and category 100 dungeons. We'll complete that one right here. So, Alliance raid for Shadowbringers, and then Asphodella's first to fourth circles. That's the Endwalker raid. Then Z19. The Great Hunt. Actually, so there's at least 2 of these on the raids that I could probably solo. D19 is very soloable. Great Hunt is a little bit more difficult, but it is soloable for that. So I think we have a good broad group of categories for this week. So, all right, now I need to go to Udal because I want to go ahead and get my people's level 11 gear. Help them clear a little bit easier. Sapphire Avenue exchange. And let's get your weapons first. So need staple of arms, level, and then this is, what is it? Where is it? Cloud Axe. Yes, that's fine. And then Staple of Magic. We're well past those now. Canist, and so that's the engraved leather grimoire. That one. Then let's see. In here. Oh, okay. Hey, anything better than 219? Let's see. Cycle of War Gear. Okay, now this is all, yeah, this is all clearly, oh, not only that, but it's actually specific classes. Do the bronze solid. The leather jacket. The hempen bracers. Okay, it doesn't matter which one. Hempen trousers. Leather jacket. Alright. Staple of magic gear. In the name. Go. And let's. They're level 11, so that works. Perfect. All right. And let's see. Jeweler stuff. What level can we start getting jeweler? Oh, okay. So. And then. We do copper for 1. Do. Bone for caster. No, I'm not an artist. No, Devin. No, I don't do art or anything else. Yeah, I have zero artistic ability whatsoever. As like even well, I developed the overlays and stuff that you see now, but I got those from Canva. Like I can't make my own things for that. So let's see. Okay, all right. I think we've gotten everything. We're actually past the 5-minute mark, and goodness gracious, it's like you would think for a level 100 dungeons that they would be doing stuff. Got your new axe. Got your bronze cylinder. Got your leather jacket. Got your open bracers. Got your trousers. And you got your jack boots. Still very mismatched, but that's okay. Oh yeah. There. Get the strength. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Alright. To the dungeon. Mistwick. This copy. Alright. Ooh, holy crap. Alright. Let's see what we have here. I know they're gonna get very holding, so. Oh wow, it's been a bit since we had a long pull. I mean, not. Holy crap! Okay, I think I'm with a group of very geared people here. They just melted that. It's like, that's nice, Jevin. Thank you. It's like, if you're trying to sell services, you can pass. Alright, let's see. And move on to Ifrit here, and then we get out of the yellow. Alright, first boss. Let's see. So, this is the thing that we're going to have to get them to charge behind something. Assuming it's like if I know mechanics, like I know them. Okay. Coming to you. Oh shoot! Oh, I didn't realize I had to aim it away from. Shoot! I didn't even think about it blowing up the rock itself. Oops. Is that the last one? I realized all the other. Oh no, there's two. Done. Alright. Onward. Electrope. Oh, yeah. Alright. There we go. Trenna Lowlands. That's the one thing we don't really have as a summoner. We don't have any light. It'd be cool if we had some lightning attacks. Hey! Everything material. Look. Alright, let's see. There we go. Go. now I think we're ready to go into the next boss. What in the world is that thing? Okay, this is just a... Yeah, this is just paying attention to which part of the meat light up. That's fairly simple, I think. Yeah. I have to do that one a few times to get the use of that one, because that is really weird. Multi-hit something. Whew, all right. I think we'd have to do that one again. I mean, this looks like a pretty put together town for being an abandoned area. Oh, there are people here. There are people here. The 9th is occupied. How do you feel about seeing the Queen after 400 some odd years? Double treasure chest. Let's see if balloon things up here. Go. All right, to the boss. Or the big boss, I should say. Survivor of Storms, Thunder Gust Griffin. Alright. Seems fairly straightforward. Oh, say that. I didn't realize how big he is. Yeah, that's just AoE. Good old fashioned. And it sets the out of bounds. What other tricks do you have up your sleeve, Thunder Gust Griffin? Haven't seen it, but alright. Alright, I think we all got this. Oh, he has some trick up his sleeve. Definitely not a bad boss. Definitely not a bad boss at all. Fairly straightforward. All right. Very good. Or Tank, you did a good job. Alright. So it is actually an actual town.
And the perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone. And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are.
Oh, they had their own dome.
Now, we have a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Is this safe?
Our helpers, were we being watched?
So the city endures, and it is in much better shape than expected.
Yeah, it's like, it's actually relatively decent.
Impressive, considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
Their barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
Probably. It's like, yeah, it definitely seems like this would be somewhat relatively common.
Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors.
Who was that? Oh, we found the Malalas. Oh, look at all the small potatoes. I'm not gonna do it. It's tempting, but I'm not gonna do it.
The mayor of Trenna. Allow me to welcome you to our city. And thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now.
Not a problem. Glad to help. Queen Sphene. Wow, how does she? Wow.
Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
Mean, of course.
But of course, I am Sphene of Alexandria.
As I thought. It truly beggars belief.
It's like,
I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day.
well, kind of complicated, but yes, you're correct.
And sure enough, I'd swear, you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. Though you must forgive me if this takes some getting used to.
No, it's fine. Trust me, it's weird.
It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips.
It's like, yeah, it's kind of long, but we'll get around to it. So,
I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please. What happened to Alexandria?
it's like somehow got transported to a different world.
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
But that's not the case.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria.
Yeah, because it got warped essentially.
Scouting party sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary stone to mark where it has stood.
Yeah.
What you must have gone through, not knowing what became of us.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up, to be perfectly honest, but
But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people.
it's like, yeah.
I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end. But first, might I ask your permission to remain in Trenna for a time?
Of course.
Of course you can.
Like, I don't know
You
what
and
chat
your
messages came through, but
companions
or
have
I didn't see it.
already done us
But
a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality.
yeah, okay, sweet.
Now, how about we continue this at Town Hall? We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
Agreed.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sphene's condition will remain stable. I suspect, however, that the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
It's like,
In light of our purpose here, a tour of the city is indeed in order.
I presume you have no objection?
me. Like,
With your permission, then. Ah, but before we go... Allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Krile, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people.
it's like,
Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
You
It's like-
needn't fret. Trenna folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid, if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
okay, that works.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
It sounded like he was coming from City Hall, so we probably gotta go to City Hall anyway. Does she? Oh, I wonder if the mayor recognizes Ralph as her mom and her dad, or whatever. You may now use mounts within Trenna. Okay, sweet. Oh. Let's see. Which way? I guess we're going straight forward. Beep, beep. Oh, yeah, I guess this is the exact way that we first came. There we go. For some reason, chats are not coming through. I don't know what's going on. I'll try to refresh chat and see if I can get something to come up. For some reason, I'm hearing things drop as if they're chat messages, but I'm not seeing any chat messages. So I'm not certain exactly what's going on, but yeah, I'm hearing the alert that someone's messaging something. The woman. Okay, oh, here we go. Hi, to our new friends. Thank you again for making short work of our foes. The trouble is seeking me out. I can only assume it's for a good reason. Yeah, the mayor told us to come and see you if we had any questions. You want to help me? But I'll consider it. Before anything else, though, let's insist you drink our signature remedy, Lipsless Rhapsody. Everyone's a fan. You may find the teeniest touch too sour for your taste, but it'll set you right. Just tip it down your throat. Of all the people who should be cautious about of all the people who should be cautious about drinking something, it should be my character, Warrior of Light, or whatever. It's a good way to get knocked the fuck out.
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
Good. Refreshing. That'd be nice. I like sour drinks anyway,
That
so.
means it's working.
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studio. Nutritious, they assured me.
Okay, so maybe I was supposed to say something bad.
I can relate all too well.
Oh, oops,
It's
sorry.
nothing like the syrup Lena used to make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there is no better cure for fatigue.
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure.
True. Yeah, y'all two specifically stay up way too late.
Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Perhaps
like-
it stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens regenerative functions.
It's like,
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning and helps to calm the nerves besides.
oh, so you can maybe do Levin Sickness without having to, you know, use a proxy?
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
That's great.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions.
Aw, it's nice. This is
And I'm
like,
sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it?
yes, it does.
Now,
The
welcome
APM.
to Trenna.
It's like, yeah, apparently it's like, oh. Oh. Alright. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? Well, I'm in the mall. That was me announcing our victory earlier. This grandmother sent you with repairs. You know I'm her grandson. I'm in charge of resolving any problems that Trenna may have. My favorite kinds of work include tasting menu items, carrying medium-sized objects, searching for lost possessions of immense value. Oh, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Let's see. I think spell speed is always the one that's gonna be. Not that I'm gonna keep myself. I sell all my 11s anyway. All right. Around the city. Yes, let us walk around the city. I see you, Jevin. Ah, yes, the repairs. You certainly want to be put to work. I'm on the way out of the business. Let's have more important things. You've already helped protect the city. Our goal is to ascertain the present state of this continent. Whole continent? Come from across the sea? Not quite. Not exactly. We actually came from Alexandria. Alexandria, are you quite sure? Yes, we're very sure. It's a long story. For sure. It'd be rude to me to not you. It's just not every day that we get visitors, let alone from a nation that up and vanished. Well, it still exists. It's just really weird. Come with something of a shock. This is our first time in Trenna. We should like to get to know the city and its people. That's why we propose lending a hand to those in need. I see. In that case, help me distribute the remedy to the rest of our people. Well, that's fairly straightforward. Well, everyone come out for a cut, but the fiends made quite a mess this time. Might be a while before someone can step away from their work. Never fear, though. Even if our hands are busy, they'll be more than happy to spare a few words for fascinating folks from. We would appreciate that. Thank you, Lemuel. You're the ones doing me a favor, honestly. Here, take this badge. There we go. And a thing of tea. I'll deliver some to Town Hall so you can attend the areas you haven't seen. Alright. Alright, a good old-fashioned fetch quest, or in this case, drop-off quest. We split up. We spend more time talking with the locals while ensuring everyone sees the property. Can you each take a portion? I too shall be glad to dole out a few. Wonderful. Let me divide up. Alright. Fortune, why don't you make the rounds of the southern part of the city? Raha and I shall tend to the north. Let's go inquire some insight. Alright. So which way are we headed? We're headed this way. Alright. Yeah. We can mount up. I don't think this is something we could have done in the 13th when we went. So yeah, this is nice. Dauntless laborer. He must be one of those visitors of the mole mission. Odd place to be visiting though. Well, I've got a good cup. Here you go. Oh, you come to deliver the remedy. Thank you kindly. I was hauling beast carcasses in for processing, copped a good dose of discharge energy for my troubles. They brought on the love of sickness, something fierce. Still, we don't go out hunting outside the barrier, so we don't want to waste any part of the creatures that they find their way in. Those that are highly charged with lightning, they're almost the most valuable, of course. Hand them with the right stuff, and you can turn them into protective clothing that will keep you from getting zapped. The beasts you felled will all be put to good use. Thanks again. Hey, all right. Hey, if we're gonna kill just a random bird, that's a good reason why. Electrify. Let's see. Ah, you're that mighty monster slayer I saw earlier. It's an honor. Ah, you brought the sleepless rhapsody. Bless you. I'm dead on my feet after that battle. We don't usually have that many beasts breaking through it. Practice keeps our skill sharp, though. Going away, I'm glad for it. I learned a thing or two from watching you. I hardly wait to get to work on my grimoire. I have a number of ideas for improved geometry. Novel application of relearning is what keeps our ancestors' magic alive and flourishing. And then let's see, we have one more. Diligent inspector. Hey, what's that? Oh, this is a fresh price if I ever saw one. And what's that in your hand? We got some drink for you, buddy. Oh, don't mind if I do. Safety inspection state priority, but the battle doesn't feel over until I had a cup of sleepless rhapsody. I'm pretty sure they have some smart preparing it too. Yours come from my very own brewery. One of the greatest discoveries of our time is that seeds carried in the invading creature can be cultivated into remarkable plants. Plants with the potential to mitigate the lightning's effect. With as many hides as we had this time, not to mention stomachs, it's entirely possible we'll find a new variety of herbs among the party. Oh, that's weird, but okay. Are y'all pulling the seeds directly out of the stomach of the beasts that y'all are killing? That's really, really weird. Oh, hey! No, I should leave. Anyway, I spent I've covered every area aside from one. But one of the people I spoke to asked me to pass something along to, but he hasn't returned yet. In the meantime, shall we discuss what we learned? Yes. Yes, let's discuss all our knowledge that we've ascertained.
Fascinating. I appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details. I too learned much, as I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Malala's curative magics appear identical to Sphene's. This means that either her tutor was a Malala as well, or that the art had spread all throughout the Ninth.
Like, maybe.
Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima. If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, 'tis curious that they have developed in so similar a manner on this shard.
Mind you don't share that with any of the other graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication.
No.
Did you learn aught of note, Raha?
I spoke with one of Trenna's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies. Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on the Mist Continent, with a rail system facilitating the flow of goods between them.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, so the train is presently stopped at a midway point until operations can resume. There are also maritime routes, but they see only occasional use. Often, as now, Trenna must make do with what is to hand.
Or in this case, what goes wandering into their areas.
In addition to this constant state of scarcity, much of Trenna's populace suffers from Levin sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties.
They're resilient, though.
Everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships. They are not only surviving, they are happy in spite of it all.
Where there is life, there is hope. And when one believes in a better future, a tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today, there is naught to be done but build it.
Like,
until stone by stone, a city rises.
A noble city with noble purpose.
oh, dude, you okay?
Is all the matter, Lama?
Wrong.
I think I've dropped something and now I can't find it anywhere. I'm doomed.
What did you drop, buddy?
Oh, is it this by chance? While I was distributing the remedy, I was asked to pass it along to you.
Oh, okay. What is it? Yes!
Yes! That's it!
I'm not doomed.
I'm not doomed.
What is it? Is it a...
tracking device?
You have a keen eye for technology. This thing picks up on the ether of the creatures that get through the barrier.
Oh. So I can tell you early.
That explains how you knew when they'd been vanquished.
Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so.
That's... Oh, it's broken. Oh no. Oh no. No! Oh boy.
No, she's going to kill me! Say, how'd you like to meet my sister Ayane? She's an Electrope engineer, so she knows all sorts of interesting stuff.
Yes. It's like...
I
And that
take
way
it
we-
she also built that device.
Yes. You did.
Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so.
It's like,
And she won't
you just...
kill me in front of other people. Probably.
Yeah, that's probably a good call. Good call there, buddy. Good call, them all. Yeah, we're there. We won't let her kill you. Maybe.
Wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work? Maybe you can even help. It'd be, you know, edifying. Please, I beg you. Please.
Yes, we'll take care of you, buddy. Yeah, I think we gotta go.
I suppose that's that then.
Yep. So yes, you won't die, at least while we're there. Afterwards might be a completely different story, but at least you won't die there. Alright. Are we going? The bull is vibrating with nervous energy. At the moment, you should be waiting just past that part. Let's be off before anyone changes their mind. Alright. Let's see. There you go. Hey. What's up?
Ah, our visitors. Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here?
It's like, we're here to make sure you don't kill your brother. Uh-oh.
Lummel, what did you do?
I dropped it, it broke.
You know that, advanced monster tracking wants it? It may be a teeny tiny bit,
Teeny tiny bit? Broken?
You broke it again? How many times must I tell you that we're running low on Electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker.
Sorry. What was that for?
I beg your forgiveness. I'm on my knees and everything, see?
He did a whole flip to show how sorry he is first. Oh, that's hilarious.
And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this once?
That's why you brought them. Like, fine. Fine.
He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he? You'd never believe he's the elder sibling. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
And it's like, maybe. Yeah.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
They volunteered.
Please don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Trenna. And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more of how the city utilizes Electrope.
Like, fine.
If that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Trenna had little Electrope to spare. It's difficult to procure, I take it.
Very.
We never have as much as we need. And much of what we do have is repurposed. You'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down. Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority. But we just don't have enough Electrope on hand to do a proper job.
Well, sounds like we need to get you some Electrope then. About that.
And the longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away.
Well, I mean, we just cleared out a bunch.
Did we not pass through a mine on the way here?
We did. Yes, it's like, yeah, that's what I just said, Krile. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we just passed through a mine on the way here. It should be completely clear now.
You got rid of them? Just like that?
Yep. Relatively easily, too.
The mine is safe for mining again.
Yes, should be. For now. Yeah. Aw. We made him happy. Aw.
Leave the mining to your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful. And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some Electrope over to the barrier service station.
There we go.
Though we've cleared the mine, there is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany him?
Probably.
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd have to go alone.
He's like,
As we did pass through but recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist Ayane with her repair work?
yeah, I think that's an excellent idea, Kra. Yeah, let's help him out and see what we can find out about this city. Oh, I entirely forgot to ask your names. Do forgive me. I'm Krile, and this is Focus. Hello. Accompanying Limo is Graha Tia, our own technology enthusiast. It's lovely to meet you. I was trying to put in your work, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't need the help. With events like this, I'm sure a great deal of labor is required to restore everything to working order. The volume of fixes that we need is one matter, but I can handle it if it weren't for these legs of mine. The paralysis flares up at the worst times, I swear. Aww. Wait, is that lightning sickness? Manage a bit of shuffling from one station to the other on a good day. I usually leave racing around the city in my brother. With him off to the mine, though, someone else needs to take care of the lightning sprites. They're drawn to the discharge ether of Slaying Beam. Hard for you to detect and make tracking down easier, but seeing as Lamol has managed to break it again. I do have this though. I'll summon a sprite and you can suppress the ability to sense ether. It usually gets them wandering out of the city towards more fertile ground. Or I can just kill them. So we need to fight them? Find it safer not to. The threat, they'll siphon energy from the facilities we need to keep our medical service running. Or emit bursts that overload nearby systems. For the same reason, I recommend you stick to thoroughfares that will allow you to spot them well in advance. I hate for you to be injured while helping us. Understood. Want to split and cover again more ground? Yeah. Are you ready to go? Yes. We will split up and we will take care of. All right. Let's see. Disadvantage. No lightning. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Lightning spring. Okay. Let's see. Wait. Oh, we see lightning sprites. Yeah, there's one. And 2, 3. Time to test your tossing arm as a rat. There we go. Oh, easy enough. Alright. Got some more over here. See ya. Get on out of here. And see ya. Done. Easy enough. Alright. And go. I'm back. You're back. With there many sprites? There were 3. 3 that we found, at least. The handful interrupt. Could be worse. Important to keep the city free. Much obliged. I don't need any of those, so I'll just stick with the golden piece. In her heart. Everyone who's concerned with her. I was thinking, well, being in the city, I'm somewhere where it happened. You wouldn't know where to go for help. We check her. She started off in the direction of town. Let's see. Excuse me, have you seen a Lalafell in you're looking for a right lost there. That's how can I help you with? Have you seen a woman? Yellow hood. I presume you Krile. I had a grand old chat with her earlier. I managed to say hi. Can't believe I missed that lightning sprite till it was right on top of me. Thanks to her that I got out unscathed. You're not going to striking up a conversation after that. It's been a while since I talked to anyone who I haven't known my whole life. It kind of lasts. Good putting folks at ease. Yali. I enjoyed telling her about the city. We were doing some chatting. She went out toward the canal. Such a melancholy about her. Wasn't sure why. I think it was something I said, but I know that if saying more wouldn't help. I'd let her go. And she welcomed the company of a good friend. So it's headed toward the canal. Oh, this way? Oh, hey, Krile. Oh, she looks sad. Krile, what's wrong? Aw, Krile. Okay.
Were you looking for me?
Wrong.
I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Will you lend me your ear?
Sure.
The source and the 9th. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home. The thought has lingered like a storm cloud in my mind. I've tried to ignore it. Remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever.
Why not? I do.
When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The source was my home, and the students of Baldessian my purpose. But after meeting my parents, it struck me that to simply choose the source would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a home I could have loved, had my life gone as it should have. That is why I had to learn more of this place. And the me I could have been.
Well, I get your point, Krile. However, you know, you could also just be dead if you stayed here. Like, I mean, it's very, very likely that you would just be dead if you stayed here. So don't think too bad about it. Yep.
I feel even less certain than before. Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends. And knowing now the challenges they face, what would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the source?
Nothing, because that's where you lived most of your life.
Is that who I am? Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong?
I mean, if you think you can solve this whole lightning issue, I guess, but... Thank you for listening. I'm less afraid to face the answer, whatever it might be. And when I find it, I hope you'll be there. But we can't hang on waiting long enough. Hurry back. Sorry, I'm just riding in on this motorized computer flying thing here. But you're both back safe and sound. Now we can relax until my brother does the same, with your friend escorting him. He can't get himself into too much trouble unless he tumbles down the stairs down again, I suppose.
That reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Milala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh yes. The center is the oldest part of Trenna, built by the Hewn and the Eldite before the Milala came.
Oh, that makes sense.
So Trenna predates the Milala's arrival?
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in, and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
Oh, that's why, yeah.
Yet I have seen naught but Milala since we came to the city. Where did the other peoples go?
Alexandria.
Alexandria.
Yep, there we go.
In the closing days of the storm surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer. Trenna didn't have a barrier at first, you see. But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household, and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day.
So,
Might I ask a more personal question? We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past. In them, it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles.
oh, I remember that now. The Milala aren't from the Ninth. They're from wherever Evercold is going to take place. That's why I bet Krile's parents had the key to take the Milala from wherever Evercold takes place to here.
Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that golden path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back?
No. Oh, they've only known this place.
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't? But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here. Trenna, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
Aw.
You truly love it, don't you?
Yes, Krile. He loves it. Just like you probably
Do you know
love.
what the speaker said when the Malala came to this place? O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Trenna. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together.
They're a resilient little bunch. Nice.
Nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart.
Alright. So I think Krile's gonna stay here. But the good news is we know how to get to her relatively. Krile speculating as to the causes of your allies' delayed returns. It's not another dungeon. I know you said the brother couldn't get into too much trouble with Raha, but how much trouble is that precisely? I think they ought to have returned by now. They're mining. Conversely, I didn't expect to see the two of you again so soon. I take it Miali curiosity is sated? For the moment. You're a brief count of the situation in Alexandria as well as events involving me. She was most interested in the latter. In fact, she knew of the relic long before we did. I wish to discuss it with everyone. Would you be able to join us? I'll look at it straight away, but we are awaiting Raha's return. Miali herself is rounding up, making her rounds to the city. We have time. What did they find in the, what did they find there?
We're back! The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say.
Oh, good.
Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
Yay! Alright.
Have you two finished regaling the mare?
Kind of.
We have. Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
Uh-oh.
This is an evacuation alert.
What?
All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelter. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelter.
Huh?
The Doom train is approaching. Repeat, please
The
proceed
Doom
to
train?
emergency shelter.
That's not good. The Doom train?
Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war? You know of it. I've
The
never
Doom
seen it
train!
myself.
Unfortunately, I don't think we get to
According
suplex it.
Zelenia, It was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front. In order to prevent them from running wild ere their deployment, A powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
The end of the war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since.
It's like,
The Doom Train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails.
all right.
It passed near Trenna some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents. I must go and repair the barrier as swiftly as possible. Without it, we haven't got a chance.
It's like, well, we can probably defeat the Doom
You
Train.
can't be serious! You'll never finish in time, and you'll be right in its path.
I have to try. For Trenna.
Yane, no!
It seems my services are required once more.
Seems like all our services are required.
I'll go with you. Perhaps my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please?
While destroying the Doom Train would be preferable, we should seek to delay its advance at the very least.
Agreed.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head on. That's madness.
Well, yeah, trust me, we can. Trust me, we can handle this.
If your mind is made up, there may be a way.
All right.
There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use the train that stopped there.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
He did.
The Doom Train will have to pass through the depot to reach Trenna. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
Won't we need somebody to run the train?
Commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemies, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counter-offensive. Is that your proposal?
This'd be better than trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over. And if it might save Yane, I'll do whatever it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
I don't think one or well, hopefully we're successful. Both of them survive.
Lomo.
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
All right. Him can stop a speeding train weapon of war, switches. When most else recognized the threat posed by his company of beasts. If his influence is so powerful that, even as the barrel's head, enthralled creatures continue to follow it, the train may well gather additional minions as it draws near. There's no telling how many will charge Trenna's gates, so we should prepare for the worst. Perhaps you should hold an eye out to remain guard here. I'm inclined to agree. Which is, while you remove the head of the mouth serpent, we will attend to the defense of the city. One of the things, we must do what we can to ensure the citizens get shelter before the fighting begins. That's speed. Alright, let's go fight a Doom Train. Alright. There we go. That's where we're headed is Bettini Depot. Trenna has its own railroad station. Our settlements from earlier left in need of significant repairs. Then we'll be taking a hover cargo. My friend here has volunteered for the mission, and yes, I did explain it. Guard is equipped with a portable barrier. Frankly, I'm great at my job. I guarantee our safety during the ride. What happens once we get to Bentini? Well, that's your problem. It certainly is. Let me know when you're ready to move out. Oh, the crit's always a good one. And I think this gives us a... where we call home. Before we can think about it any longer. Ready? And our fearless operator will help aboard. We make for Bentini with all haste. I was there in a flash. You keep being left here attached to and let you remain inside the vehicle. Alright. To the train. Let's see where we go. Holy crap.
This is it. You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train. I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go. The Doom train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it'll plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that.
Alright.
Don't forget you're fighting for Eorzean, for all of Trenna.
Got it. Hell on Rails now accessible. Alright. Alright, so I'm assuming this is a, not a dungeon, but a... Sorry, I thought I did that. Hell on Rails. Alright. We're gonna sign up. I'm gonna take us 19 minutes. Oh, and we don't even have the choice of doing a trust. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to wait the 19 minutes. All right, give me just a second. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, back. So we can't really. I don't think we have a cross dock. Duty? Yep. Nope. Nope. Can't do. Alright, so we really can't actually do. So we surely have to wait. So we might as well go to my apartment real quick. I still need to finish decking out my retainers. That's all the gear there. Now I can assign venture and do up to level 10. Alright. Then let's change out the gear for my Catabo. So get a new grimoire, a headpiece, and there, and there. Alright, and then got some additional equipment here, so so there we go. And assign venture. Oh, I don't know why I keep bothering with it. It's like it doesn't look like there's any requirement actually to do any classes or to do anything with that. So let's see. Switch over to Dancer real quick and head over to Dr. Poga. Are waiting. And do some leveling. Permitted measures. Insect repellent one. That's fairly straightforward. And burden of meat. So, oh, actually, yeah, this is a fairly easy pass. So, go north to talk to the Hanu priest up here. Or Hanu priest, sorry. Hanu priest. And there we go. Alright, and let's go transport some into this courier, and yes, we have 90 seconds to. Knowing my luck, this is when it will pop. Knowing my luck, this is exactly when it will pop. According to this, I have 9 minutes, so if it pops early. Got a second DPS. Let's see. And here we go. And to the alpaca handler. Hey, got some goodies for you. Keep it in now. Otherwise, let's keep it going for the time being. I tell you, transporting the feeds is quite a task. Alright. There we go. Alright, now let's go. Let's go give the alpacas their insect repellent, and we should be good. There you go, buddy. Trying to keep you healthy. This one's over here sleeping. Or dead. One or the other. I think he's sleeping. Oh yeah, there we go. Here's your brain. He's completely at ease. He is completely unbothered. And there we go. Yep. And he's happy. He's happy. Yes, they're happy to help. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Surprise me. How do you use the same file? There we go. Alright. Now, let's see. So, now I can move back to this. And... actually, hold on. Did that one. Oh, nice. That's actually a good sticker location to start off with, too. Let's go to... oh, wait. What I intended to do was priority Aetherite Pass. Go to Old Saucer. Or 706. See. So, a minor strategy here is you want to get 1, 2, 3, or 7, 8, 9. Oh, ooh, that was not what I intended, but let's see. 4, that's not bad. That's pretty good. We'll take that. All right, let's see. 7, 8. Okay, so chance of the 1, 2, 3 being here is probably slim enough, so I'll just hit the 3600. Yep, good call. There's no way to get the 1, 2, 3, so that's the second place prize. So, all right, 7, 8, 6. That's 21. It's not bad. I think it's probably gonna be better when we get elsewhere. Yep, good call. Yeah, so I think we've done a good job today. So, I'm gonna go back out. Let's see. Where else do we need to go? I need to do more be my dry docks, but I also need to see what the. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Workshop. Let's see. Okay, I think I found the one who used to do it. Let's see. Oh, he hasn't done it for 2 years. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I guess we gotta figure out. Alright, so I guess we don't have the available resources we once had for this. So, I guess we just gotta kind of guess it at this point. We want the things that will maximize prowies, basically. All right. Is there? All right. So let's see if there's. So we want the buffalo bean salad, the cavalier's hat, the crook for this week. So there's nothing that's easy crossover here. So let's just make sure we maximize these, and then we can go for other stuff. So let's start with the easy one, or let's start with the hard one, crook. Now, it's always important to not do it immediately, or not double up on it, essentially. Let's see. Yeah. And then crook. You have to do 8. So each one is 3. So each day is 3. So that would be 6. And all right. So schedule 9. So good. All right. So let's do Island Cavalier's hat. Let's see. So in this case, I don't want us to. So we actually want to do this. Cavalier hat. All right. Yeah. That should give us the 6 we need. 8, technically. $1 buffalo bean salad. What was that? Foodstuffs. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so we want to do probably like. See. Potato salad and that's pretty close, actually. 6, okay. Alright. Now let's see. It's short my time. I want to look at see which ones are the things that would give us the highest. So what we're looking for is insufficient. Is that one? Let's see. Too bad that you can't, too bad you can't sort by. One more bed. Let's see. Oh, butter's very popular. Oh, but oh shoot, I forgot. I have to go get rock salt. No, not necessarily. Oh wait, hang on. 6 hours. Actually, it's probably better to do it by time. What did I say? Idiots. Huh. Hold on. 46464. That does work. Alright, now let's see. What's on this? Insufficient with high. With high, very high recommendations for. Let's see. Insufficient. Oh, we already know that. Yeah, butter, but that's gonna be really tough. Oh, there we go. All right, thank gosh. All right, we'll come back in. We'll come back and deal with this later, or I'll probably come back after stream. Or trust me, good lord, there's no reason for us to come back here and do this now. No. They only need one. No, please tell me they're not fully reset. Are you shitting me? I don't know if this is the best strategy, but I'm using it. What do we got in terms of materials? Negative. Nope. Yeah, plenty for everything. And then that way, now we can just do this and... There we go. Oh, I am so pissed that it triggered and because one person dropped it, reset everything. Like, oh. Like, that's infuriating. Let's see. What else do we need to do? What's our daily? Oh, we gotta head over. There you go. We have to head over to the barracks, do some barrack stuff. All right. Let's see. Yes, thank you. Now that we're back in the new week, who's the ones who have... Oh, don't have anything special this week? Yeah, okay. We can do that. I do need to get some... I do need to get some of, tokens. Or... Am I missing it? Here. Where is it? Oh, Avenger, here we go. Oh. I don't want to use all of them, because I do need some to... I guess I moved them to the lowest one. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so now I got plenty of stuff for my Venture for now. Let's see. Gold saucer. Onto Idleshire. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Actually, what? That by someone. But since I haven't played it in a while, I wonder. Oh, wait, you don't have anything? Okay, I guess you don't. Alright. Okay. You know what? Let me see. Hopefully they're not locked behind having to do the exact quests for this. But let's see real quick. The yeah. Elytras and Dontrell. Here we go. That's full jaw. Second one. See where to start with that. Okay. Alright, so in order to unlock the Mamal Jewel group, it says we need to go to Yaktil and go to wait, the first of which unlocks. Well, we unlocked all of them for Yaktil, so alright. Let's go to Monbook first, I guess. There's one called Hunting for the Family. Remembering a Dream. Oh! Okay, so I'm actually on the second set of quests. Is there any other? Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, there's two different quests. There's two different quest lines. Okay, so we're gonna go here first, and then do the Hunting for Family quest line first. Alright, where is that? Oh, there it is. We share the bounty of the force with you. Now that I have another hunter under my belt and a worthy partner, I can finally ask the brethren to let me undertake their trial. First, we have to bring back our cash back to the village and divvy it up. Why don't you help pass it around? I'm sure everyone will be overjoyed to get a delivery from none other than the third Promises champion. Companion. Don't worry, I'll take out the mess bar and cut our quarry into the portions. Meet me in the village when you're ready. Alright, so yeah, we have to do this first too. There it is. Alright, let's see. This is a piece in the right hand is good, because I just finished upgrading. Bring the best pellet bone to the weaponsmith. Either Pamson. Kaya Ilk gets the meat. The wife of one of the brothers' finest hunters. If I'm going to join them, I must pay my respects. Okay, so we have two things we need to deliver. So yeah, I'm kind of pissed that it's taking 30 minutes. I mean, I realize, yes, this is me. I'm the one who decided to stop playing for a good portion of time and come back and playing. But the fact that it is taking 30 minutes to get into a trial that there's no trust option for is insane. What is it? Number roll? Yes. There you go. Make something nice out of it. He's a non-paid beetle. Person tied to his webbed wings and can be carved into deadly spear tip. Not as surprisingly sturdy as well. The Brother Bricks has been ordering more equipment lately. Supplies are running low. They'll help meet their needs for a while. Give Tayout roll my thanks, will you? Sure. Second person. Get the meat too. You looking for Roll Vault? I'm afraid his duty's taking more. But here you go. Give me some meat. That's well. That's already mine, in fact. Speaking of which, when is the young top row planning on undertaking the trial? Roll was supposed to be his partner, but lately the brother has had their hand. Oh, work settles down soon. Who can say when that will be? Alright. That was an easy enough quest. Alright, done. So how's the old man tell you? They enjoy their guests. I can say for certain that the patrons did. Some of your hunters to catch their prey, share their catch with the whole village. Makes us all one big happy family. Guess what? While I was on my errand, I ran into one of the brothers. I told him I was ready for the trial and he accepted. He said to be ready soon, so I'm getting nervous. Well, this is a moment of a dream. I can't shake these butterflies in my stomach. Being nervous is normal. Yeah, you're right. I need to clear my head. Why are you coming with me? I always found taking a view at night stalker's shadow puts my mind at ease. Let's see. Where are you? Where do you go off to? Hey, what's up? Come here. Come here was the ring. Before it stretches the jaw to ka. Come on, Fortress, take it all in. Really big. Really, really big. As far as the eye can see, other branches live the Momo who are fought against so long. The Brethren of Rex was formed during that conflict. The very whisper of their presence strikes fear in the hearts of our enemies. They would be sent off into battle with rousing word. Fearless warriors, go forth into your domain. The forest bows to your might, equaled only by the wild Brax. The forest falls silent at your foothills, for the predators are come. Donstar broke a piece from our people. It was taken up by a group of seasoned hunters. Their dream was no longer to fight, but to protect the forest and serve its people. But the Brax is king of the entire forest. Those who claim his name do more to honor. Airship doesn't end at the cliffs, as you see. Doing so, the brethren don't watch over the Jatika park. The end of the war is over. Mike, Brox, and Mumbo stand apart in these tense silence. Pretends that our hunters dare not set foot into the pass below. But I think we can do better. We all live under the same roof, after all. Why shouldn't we hunt together? Why shouldn't we work hard hand in hand to keep our home safe? For dream? Yeah. Thank you. May still be just a dream, but I mean to see it for that. First things first, I passed the trial and joined the brother. Everything starts from there. Maybe we're dreaming on this, but it's also dream. The road ahead feels clearer now. Next is our path in the trial. Bravo and the others are meant to test our mettle at the Zorberch Cinder Field. We hunted together already, Pushes. Now we fight together. Let's show them what we got. Alright. Cinderfield, I think, is this direction. Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, this is burnt tree area over here. Okay, so another pair of hunters. The brothers are taking the time to arrange this, right, how busy they are. Hope this means to see something. It's anywhere though. It's this. But to wait. Here, oh, butterflies in my stomach are back. I have a nervous look over. Don't be nervous. Where are these? Where's the trail? Oh, this isn't good. We're supposed to hunt one of the animals around here. But if I'm wrong and the others come over gone. No. Yes, row. I'm wrong. You're alone? I thought the trial was. Plans have changed. Beasts not near these parts are sighted in the south. Thank God. Let's see. Come on. There we go. We're fighting the Doom Train. All right. The Doom Train siege engine. All right. Let's go. Starting off with a tank buster. Alright, that's new. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. I had to find the one place that doesn't have it. Oh, okay. I'm in. Shoot. That's pretty nice. That's amazing. Oh yeah. What? Where did he get arms? This is a big one. Oh, he's supposed to car at least. This raid's insane! I mean that in the best way possible. Let's head on. Wait. Shit. Okay, I'm down. I missed something there. I don't know what I missed. Whew. We did it! We beat the Doom Crane! The Doom Crane is gone. We took care of it. Hell on Rails has ended. Alright. Let's see what happens after we defeat the Doom Crane.
No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train.
Well, mostly you did. Yes. Thank you for recognizing that this was mostly on me, yeah.
Before we can celebrate, though, we need to make sure Trenna's secure.
Yes.
As I feared, stray beasts to the south. I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help. But I need your help again.
Okay. Oh, it's the stray beast that got off from the Duke crate. Oh, wait. Oh! We're going from one thing to another. Be saved at certain points. If you're defeated, you'll be able to try again from the most recent. If you enter battles associated with any quest, or log out from the game, the progress will be lost. Let's do it. It's been a while since we had one of these instances. More time earlier. Oh shit.
No!
Who was that? Get him! Take him down! Nice! Who did that? Oh, it's probably Krile. Oh yeah, Krile!
Can you stand?
Yes! Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall.
Alright. Uh-oh. Playing as Krile?
I can't leave anyone behind. I won't.
We're gonna do this. Wow.
Best make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
You'll find this Krile. Oh, okay. That's it. You have a healing thing. Yeah. Oh shit. Arrowing green. Okay, that's your AoE attack. Nope, not that way. I gotcha.
Help is on the way!
Holy motif. There we go. Incredible magic. Here, look, me.
There may be other stragglers.
Alright. Let's go to the next one. Alright. Now we can go to critical harmony. Alright, let's see. Oh. Hey, Sierra Academy, silly. Overnight, I'll be making a town hall fair. You have my word. You're trying to check on anyone. I won't complain, but do be careful. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a fire. Shit.
First things first, the fire.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's getting fire.
Take a leaf out of Gishtola's book.
There we go. Thanks. This is pretty fire. Hello, Ira, thank you. Now that we know what it's spreading for, we can all shelter in place, so. Anyway, I've never seen Lyco. First, hit the one early. We'll talk about it later.
Too soon. I hope that was the worst of it.
Probably not.
Somebody help!
Okay. Crow.
A voice. Further out.
Wait. Alright. Oh! Hey guys.
I'll take care of this. Make shelter.
Sorry. Sorry, you two are around. Yeah. Sorry. Still up. There we go.
How many are there?
A lot. I think we may have messed up wrecking the Doom Crane.
Is that all of them?
Probably not. Nope. Whoa! Oh!
A behemoth!
Yeah. Lightning behemoth. Me? Or is it Graha? Oh, it's Y'shola. Whew.
Cut that rather close.
Thank goodness you're all right.
And here we come. All right. Let's do this.
Ayani has finished the repairs. We need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
And hold the line, we will. Together.
All right. Am I still in control of Crawler? I'm back in control. Up back.
I can still fight. I can.
Have no doubt.
I see this. I see this mechanic before. Oh shit. I didn't realize it was gonna drop something.
Keep away from the clouds. If I never see another storm. Nowhere is safe with so many of them. Some friendly winds, please.
Oh, nice. What a good crowd.
Fortunate that bird made such an impression.
They are. Easy fight. Oh, maybe not.
The leaven grows more volatile. Something is coming.
What do you think?
Lightning!
Ishkola, Sphene, lend me your strength!
The two of us will disperse these balls of lightning.
Just keep the lightning at bay a little longer! Take cover behind the prison! The tide is turning! Press the attack!
There we go. I learned my lessons, but still got hit with one of them at least, but that's okay. Nice. Got it. Done. All right. Very good. Way to go, Krile.
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
Yeah, becoming the painter.
Flatterer.
Kind of, yeah. Oh yeah, we've killed much higher beings, but is it not over?
What is it?
The barrier is restored. The people of Trenna may rest easy once more.
Oh, good. Okay. Nice. Excellent. Yeah. Very good. Well, then we took care of the Doom Crane for them, so.
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Doom Train has been destroyed.
Yes.
Last but not least, the Yarding fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore.
Nice.
This calls for a celebration.
Yes, it does.
The Doom Train is gone for good.
That's our Ayane.
They're safe. All of them.
Yeah, we're pretty good like that. Oh, she sees. Oh, the mayor sees Krile's mom in.
Alila? Krile. Does the name Alila mean aught to you?
Yeah, mother.
My mother. Did you know her?
Wow. Krile's gonna stay here, I think. Krile's gonna stay here in the 9th, I think.
I'm sorry, my dear. We should get you patched up before aught else. Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale. You have no cause to fret, I promise you.
So.
While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him, there's work to be done ere we can celebrate. First and foremost, we must see to any injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
Like, aw, this is just so sweet, so.
Without further delay, then.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Miaili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
True. I'm kind of tempted to finish it tonight. And it's an all right. If we finish this quest, and if the next quest is called Into the Mist, we're doing it. Well, I'd rather tumble to the pavement in front of my house of the city. I don't know where they're free. Where? Thanks to Yashul. Order yourself. If you have any hurts, we can do them now before we see them. Into the Mist. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna finish this tonight, and then next Monday we'll do 7.5's MSQ, or next Monday and next Tuesday, I should say. Curious, isn't it? What? No, more than anything. Part of me is still terrified. I haven't come so far. I can't turn from the truth now. Everyone's feeling up to it. Let's go and have our answers. Alright. Let's figure out what the key is and everything else. I think this is going to... when they said the area of paradise around the cold, I'm fairly certain they're talking about the next one we're going to. All right.
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand.
Wait, y'all's family? Your grandmother?
Descendants of the speakers of Eld. And I myself am the latest to inherit the role. Even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return
whence we came. Yep, and that's where the key is going to come into play.
Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
But now we have the key.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories.
Yep, so...
My mother was your sister.
She was, which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy. The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key.
Because
I
Preservation.
now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
Yep, with me.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
We Milala are the people of Trenna now. Here is where we've put down our roots.
But you are not.
The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter to prevent its misuse. It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So,
Oh,
should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
oh, question. Save logs.
For some, that might be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry.
This is not the most heroic
And
answer.
what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Trenna?
Probably loads. No, I
Would
guess not.
that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
Got it. Okay.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Yeah, so basically this is just a fun little side diversion to help out some people, so.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end. But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Trenna. You've all been so kind and accommodating.
Well, I guess she made her
Anyway,
decision.
it's
She
my
says she
hometown.
has to go back now.
It's just that, well,
We understand. He's not going to be upset about that.
It's all right, my dear. It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Trenna, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
He does. I will. Yes. She was really thinking about staying. I'm glad she
We
decided.
must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you?
Yes. This is we basically have to go reverse through the dungeon to get back out. But yeah.
A word of caution, keeper of the key. As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands. Oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master. But I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next. Be wary. The fate's regard now falls upon you.
Right. Whoa! Wait a minute. What was she doing there? Who was that? Y'all are not. Someone was following us. Someone followed us all the way here. Was a? It looked like it was an Aura woman. Like I don't. Oh, they're there. They're all waiting. All right. Everyone's here to say goodbye.
Thank you all.
I'm sure we'll be back sometime.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
I mean, yes, but
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
I still can't believe you took down the Doom train. Just like that. You're my hero, truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
you're welcome. It's like,
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the Electrope to restore it without your aid. I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service.
probably a lot.
Krile. O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore.
Aww.
Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Of course. Those words and our people will always be in my heart.
Yeah.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time.
Why did it do that angle from there? Really weird angle. There we go.
But now I've seen her again. In you, sweetheart.
Aw, this is sweet. This is so sweet.
Thank you for bringing her back to me. It is a joy to have met you, Krile.
You too, Aunt Mihaly.
Aww.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family.
It's like, now we can come back.
See us once in a while, won't you?
Yes. Of course. Assuming we have the key.
I will.
Yes.
My comrades have found a treatment for Levin sickness, so I'll bring it to Trenna as soon as I can.
Oh yeah, Porksies.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends.
It's
We'll
like,
await your return, my dear.
yeah, I think Krile will be here every so often, like a little more frequently than probably even they think. So, aww. Aw.
Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Delilah?
Right. And we're going back to, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, Reckon Living Memory. Here we go. Crap. It feels a bit like I'm dreaming, but even should I wake, I'll remember it. I'll remember it. I'm more certain than ever that Shell's work will yield vital insights into the key. I look forward to speaking with her when we arrive at Solution 9. If you don't mind, why don't we make our way first to Resolution? Ascian will be wondering about my absence. Heavens, yes. I apologize for keeping you for your duties for so long. Think of me of it. I was more than happy to be a part of your adventure. Ascian will forgive me once I tell him of Trenna. Alright, speak with Ascian in Revolution. So back to... oh wait. Let's go to Solution 9. So... alright. Solution. Alright. Let's see things that'll set up our last patch, 7.5. Ah, this explains much. I wonder why I haven't seen neither hide nor hair of your majesty these past days. I ask where you've been. On the 9th. It's quite a long story. Yeah. We went back to the 9th, we found out there are actually people on the 9th. Or no. First of all, your companions traversing the mist continent with no knowledge of what awaited was extraordinarily reckless. That I cannot deny, but it availed us much. We had the opportunity to resume diplomatic relations with a longtime ally. And I, as it did not, in fact, come to harm. All's well that ends well. Sure. If you feel compelled to go on any other excursions in the future, I expect that you will notify me beforehand. Of course. It wasn't missing me, I apologize. Any call as my assistant. Nevertheless, whenever you require my aid, please do not hesitate to seek. Oh, hey, got info for us? Meg, how'd it go? Did you find a way down? We did. And we found Trenna. But they said you have all the books. Trenna, I've heard the name. Incredible that it sheltered the all this time. What's more, the mayor was able to share the story of the key from her perspective. He believes the historical documents pertaining to it are stored in preservation archives. They could be, though our work isn't done yet. We've made progress on the decryption. I was on my way to the containment complex to review the data in situ. In that case, allow me to accompany you, though it may be incomplete. I should like to review the information available. We'll contact you as soon as we've made some sense. Right. Well, you don't want to go? I suggest our warrior like get a good night's sleep or two. You never know what manner of hellish technology will be after us next. Carl, I assume you're wanting to familiarize yourself with the care and feeding of porksies. While I'm aware of the principles, I was needed elsewhere when the others were treating the load effectively. I have to ask you, Shola, to instruct me. That's the least I can do for my family. And to visit them whenever possible. My home will always be here in this world. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Aww. Complete. Alright. I'm assuming there's going to be a cutscene that'll set up the 7.5 patch. Let's see. Earlier. Trenna.
Now, there is much to be done. With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand our food production systems. I look forward to your insights.
Bye. There's still that. Who was that other person that was hiding? Yeah, there you are. What in the world?
Oh, my poor heart. I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area.
Huh?
But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's vaunted hero, after all.
Halmerut!
Oh, dear me!
What?
Oh.
One need hardly be the warrior of lights to notice you. You're far from subtle.
Yeah, you're carrying around a weird, bear?
As if the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist upon dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am. Where is your robe?
You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Ascian?
Halmerut. Okay, so is she the Ascian that's been working with...
Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail, but it will be at a time of my choosing.
Is it Calyx?
Besides, if one of us can't help but draw the eye, it's you. Oh, Calyx, how you've grown.
What?
Surprisingly
with the I guess since Calyx didn't get all his data in, the best he can do is this. That's amazing. I love it. Oh, I love that Calyx has been reduced to a stuffed bear. That's great. That's hilarious.
Just aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your preferred presentation.
No, don't do it, don't do it. Don't keep him as this.
Don't you dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body ever again.
Yes! Way to go, Calyx. Awesome.
And in any case, to travel the rift as you do requires the shedding of one's flesh, does it not?
Ascian, so I don't think...
I apologize if I upset you. Your understanding is, in essence, correct. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form of pure ether until you reach the other side.
Not necessarily.
However, that doesn't mean you need discard everything like so much refuse. Using fissures such as this, one can easily send small amounts of matter between reflections.
What?
Matter such as your archived memories.
All the more reason to remain as I am. At present, I could pass through a fissure myself. And as this form suffices for surveying the material realm, I see no reason to expend effort searching for a replacement.
Yes, please, Calyx. Never, 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 never search for a replacement.
I wish only to observe. That is enough.
Very well. I shan't press. Nevertheless, odd though you may look, I would encourage you to bid farewell to those to whom you have attachment.
Who's here with have attachment to?
For now that you failed, unless our hero changes course, this world is doomed to die.
What? How? What? How is this world? What are they talking about? The barrier is up now. What?
I had hoped to banish death from their lives. Why should it come to all, whether they will it or no? Why must any accept this burden and grief?
So the Nine's about to be destroyed. The Ninth is about to be destroyed. What in the
It was
world?
never about any one person. So no, there are none with whom I would exchange fond farewells. But so long as mankind yet survives, I can hold fast to my faith.
It's like, Calyx, you better not ever get an actual
My
body again.
life's work might again bring someone salvation.
Hold fast you must, as we press ever onward. For soon it begins, and every world shall tremble. The Winterers must be prepared to outlast the great withering to come.
What are y'all talking about?
That's your ominous prediction, is it?
No, it's nature's proclamation. Can't you hear it?
I guess we know now who's going to be the...
Echoes in the silence, left by the will of the star.
I guess Helmer is going to be the next villain that we're going to have to deal with. All right. And there we go. We are done with 7.4, and now we are on the 7.5 quest line. And so that will be next Monday. Again, I will not proceed with the quest lines that I've started. I will not proceed with the quest I'm in the middle of for the allied groups for that. I'll just kind of be basic, doing some more, actually, no, I probably would do the things to unlock the allied groups, and then we can go ahead and, no, I don't know, I'll decide sometime this week. If I decide to do the allied groups, I will tell you on social media, but right now I'm not planning to do the allied groups until we finish the MSQ, and then we'll go back and unlock them, and then we won't worry about the daily thing, because I know there's the field operations we have to get to, there's the relics, there's a whole bunch of other things that we need to get to well before Evercold starts. So again, thank you for joining me on this Tuesday evening. I hopefully you all enjoyed this playthrough as we continue on through the main story quest of Final Fantasy XIV. But the clinic is closed for this evening. You can find me on YouTube on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Dr. Scrubs PT. You can also find me on my Patreon at Dr. Scrubs PT. But until next time,